Wondering where I put my other phone, guys. Other phone, ghetto tumbleweed. There's a ghetto tumbleweed. Other phone, there's another phone out right now. Yeah, so I'm just in for a few. Okay, so like I said, I don't think any of that. I don't think any of that restless 45 grave is an issue. So we'll go ahead and we're going to ahead and play side two. Why am I hanging in? Well, yeah, fair enough. Side one is done, man. Side one is done. Let's see. It sounds kind of loud. In your presence, and maybe not so much. Cool enough. I think I'll grab my shake bag again here. Good place to start. This was GC. This was GC. Now it's shake. So it was straight up big old nugs of GC. And now it's just, well, what's left. All right, here we go. Favorite papers, cool. What's going on? Favorite papers, cool. Big fat papers. Need to calm down a little. So we got you. I don't even need to smoke another day, man. I'm still quite stoned, but God bless America and Toronto, to the rest. Cook that like, man. Cook that like. How you doing? Don't be, intimidated to chat in. No problem. Maybe this ain't cool. All right, let's get that. Cool. It's not too loud now. I don't think. I think it's okay. I'm supposed to be classy, but I'm just playing with the shake bag. I really, I really appreciate everybody still in me. I really appreciate everybody who's been around, for all those things. It's really cool. I've been here for quite a while, man. I really have. In my last birthday and 420, that whole thing of April that I did 412 to 420. It was a big boost, man. I got a lot of subs doing that and stuff. And then I did a couple contests after and everything. So I really appreciate that. I mean, I don't have to, or I hope I don't have to jump in the hoops and loops. What's up? How you doing, man? Are you done with the stream? Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna do it in the evening anyway, man. I didn't know you were gonna do it, during the day and be caught up by 4 o'clock or whatever. Not that it really matters. Pretty arbitrary. So how is Twitch? Yeah. How's it go? You're a what do they call it? TCI? I can't say it. Partnership. TCIP or TICP? TCIP. TCIP. Twitch partnership either way, no matter how you spell it, right? Right on. I still don't have a link, so you got to tell me how to get there. He gone. I do have a join in link here, man. You know, I would most likely have to share it with somebody that I have phone contact with. You know, oh, you're live on Twitch. Come on, hang out. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if this works. Oh shit, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Huh? I got you. I got you. Other phone. That's funny. Hopefully, I don't get kicked out. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Whew. Hopefully, I didn't get kicked. Let's see. The timer's still going. So here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Man, I love that guy. Tell you that right now. If it applies to you, you know, check in. But I love that guy. Here we go. I'm getting to it, guys. I'm getting to it. It'll take me a minute. Run me with all your lines, your evil. I don't put in your plans. So I can't look in your face. Yo, Space Monkey, I'm back and still listening to. I'm still listening to 45 Grade, but this is yours, man. See, Certificate of Death, JoE, and then dying of cancer. I don't know how I died, man, but I died the 24th of 2012. That is actually that's 1 year before my daughter was born. Her birthday is the 24th. Guess who my daughter's godfather is? Rick Agnew. Guess what happened after my daughter's birth? Never mind. Anyway, I'll tell you something crazy, man. All right, let me find my own stream here, if I can. Let me turn all the sound off so it doesn't go crazy. All right, check this out, Space Monkey. You ready? You, yeah, you, yes, you're evil. Check that out. That's our son streaming right now, I guess. I can't watch it. Or I guess I can. Maybe I'll go ahead and Fuck around, you know what I mean? Come on, baby, let's fight. Ah, ha, ha. Still listening to 45 days. What I've been watching lately? I don't know, man. I want to watch. I have a Rutger Hauer that I just rewound. What is that one called? Blind Rage, I think it's called. You know, where he's a bad guy. That's what I want to watch next. Doesn't mean I can. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Going out with my dad tomorrow. You know, I don't know what my schedule's like. You know. Let me see what happens if I hit that Twitch up. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's only years old. But it said proceed. I don't even read it. It says it's not appropriate, and I went anyway. Here we go. Right, right. Yeah, the one that I have on deck, it's called Blind Rage. I don't remember it. That doesn't mean I haven't seen it, you know? So he's on now, that Twitch that I just shared, and, you know, gaming, you know, I can't hear it, but let me say what's up. Let me say what's up. So I'm just going to say hit the bottle. Oh, I have to have a username and shit. Oh, shit. I can't do it. Damn it. I can't do it, man. I have to have a username. I'll do all that shit yeah later. Well, there's this stream. Go check that, you know? Thankfully, he shared it, but you know, it looks like I have to create an account. Mm. Here we go again. Yeah, please hit me up by email, Space Monkey, so I can get that piece of paper to you. You know, among other things, man. I can send you stuff later that's more specific and cool to you. You know, just hit me up by email. PJOE78 at Yahoo. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Yeah, Rutger Hauer's badass, man. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of us, and I love to enjoy that too. Like again, enthusiasm, right? So I love to enjoy that on YouTube, like people who are into the action films, how it affects them. You know, that's cool shit, man. I love it. At least I put a title on this one, right? I know Stinkbug says I've been 20 times live in the last 2 hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Solange, Solange. Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I was listening to some music, enjoying myself. I got my green bags, man. You can't pinch me, you know. I got my green bags, my CDs in my player, my green bags. You can't pinch me or punch me. What do we have in the CD bag? Okay, we got the player in there, but what we got on deck is Beechwood. Beechwood, I've never heard, but I guess that's a psych band that I got through Bump. Beechwood. Um, DOS Clown, that's what I'm listening to next. I love DOS Clown. Look at this. AJ Clown, you know. Anyway, there's the logo right there. DOS Clown. That's what I'm getting into after. Hell yeah, man. No problem. Nothing to it, man. Then we got a triple, no, quadruple, quintuple split on Triple X. Tony Adolescent Man, he made sure that ADZ got one step up. That's how he is. We got this Dickies single. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. The Dickies are just cool, man. They're just fucking cool, you know? I didn't open it's another ADZ. I actually have this one already. But DOS Clown is next, man. So I'll just be honest. Put those CDs in one green bag. Don't smoke the Shamrock. Smells like the bomb. Big up to Warwick Davis, man. Lep in the hood. Up to no good, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That looks like a question. No. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. I'll send that to you, among other things. You know, we'll catch up. Yo, Grady, Blind Fury. Oh, Hobo with a Shotgun. Yeah, Blind Fury. That's the one I got hooked up right now. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to watch. I rewound it, you know, 'cause it wasn't all rewound. I'll be back. I'll be back. And I don't think I'm gonna watch Deadlock again because I think I'm pretty into it. But I mean, I'm pretty knowledgeable about it. But yeah, Space Monkey. Remember, Grady's not mad that you got the other thing. But here you go, Blind Fury. Now that it's rewound, it's ready to go. That's what I'm gonna watch next, Mr. Grady. So that's what we're about tonight, man. Cheers. Gonna see my dad tomorrow, man. That's more important than all this bullshit. So Grady, I guess on Party, it's not Mr. Based NYC. It's Forever. That's like the real account, but you know he hasn't streamed in the last couple of days. I saw a little bit of Josh, but Josh is with other people, eh? What's up, kid? Yo, you think Grady would like this? It's Screwstone, Texas, man. It's Houston right here. Right here. Dude, you're rock. 1990. Crazy, man. I know. I watched him today. I watched him on Juan the Pigeon. I watch Juan the Pigeon all the time. Juan the Pigeon, man. I watched him today. I don't know, but was it his own stream or somebody else's stream? I don't even know. It's crazy shit, man. That doesn't mean that Bass shouldn't stream, right? There we go. It doesn't mean he shouldn't stream. Josh is out there. Hey, guess what, Grady? Are you on your PC or your phone? If I send you a joining link, you can't come in, right? You can't even come in, Grady. Is your phone still broken? Hmm. Yeah, I can't join you in, man. Your phone's fucked up. That's messed up, man. I can't join you. What am I supposed to do, man? I would talk to you about it, you know. I don't communicate well, you know, at all. Yeah, that's weird. So we would have to go to StreamYard, right? I don't know. Shit, man. I just don't know who would be around at this time. I can see you're around because you're chatting in. Yeah. But they would have to have the phone join in option. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Getting choked out by the good one. Damn, man. Well, that sucks, Grady. And I'm sorry for choking up in everybody's face. I guess I got a bit distracted, playing with the other phone and all that shit. You know, I know one thing I can do. I know what I can do. I know this one. I got you. Well, I made a mistake here, man. I really did. So I don't have any better than you right now. All right. Sorry, I'm sorry about all the technical bullshit, man. I'm totally messed up here. What's up, Grady? Oh, shit. We'll try that, man. Please click like. I'm not so sure. Let me see what happens when I hit this. Let me see what happens when I hit this. There you go. I'm literally trying my best. I'm done making those extensions. Whatever happens, happens now. Cool enough. Fair enough. How you guys doing? Hmm. I guess it's burning a little more reasonable now. But when you talk, you ain't smoking. You can't. Okay. All right. Cool. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I heard you. I heard you. I hope it was the same link. I don't know that. Cheers. And it's not nothing, Space Monkey. Seriously, man. Do I know who? Quentin or Quintron? Quentin or Quintron?
You talking with someone?
Huh?
Talking with someone?
I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if we're having a real conversation. Why? Why?
I was just gonna say I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it, and I looked at it too. Yeah, yeah. Um a I have to have a profile to say hi, so I don't have time to do it
Okay.
on the second phone right now. Yeah, Quintron. Yeah, he has the the sort of what do you call it? It's a light activated drum machine. It's like the Rhythmo Buddy or whatever. Yeah, I know Quintron. Playing the organ and shit. Yeah, I know Quintron. He's fucking awesome, dude. Quintron is awesome. What you know? What you know about Quintron? What you know about rock and roll? What you know about metal church? What you know about rock and roll? What you know about Blue Oyster Cult? What you know about Two Live Crew? Nah. His wife, Miss Pussycat, is the Jam Jacket 7 inch. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. Can I buy one, Grady? I'll support you on it, bro, if I can. So she was the one in the jeans, right? Yeah, cool, dude. Like, can I support you? Can I buy one? Do you have any left? Who do I hit up? Comic book store? I'll be there. Whatever happens, Grady. Shit, that's cool. You say you didn't want to talk about it before, but I'm glad you do. I got all choked up, man. No, that's cool, man. Can I buy one? Light in the doorway is shining so bright. Yeah, I don't care if it's 28 years old, man. Maybe my favorite music is all shit, Shit. I could still send you a $10 bill, please. You didn't want to talk about it. It's cool, bro. Now, that other band that was in Denim, I showed you, they were also from Screwstone, Texas, and they said they were also like hated members of other bands. I mean, that's a good fucking start. That's a good fucking start. Hated members of other bands. I don't mind that. But yeah, I'll buy one, please, if you have one. I'll listen to it. I'll let you know what I think, bro. Excuse me. I don't care. I don't care how old it is, man. That's crazy. I just want to enjoy it, man. Shit, I dropped that. What a good paper, man. I don't know how long I've had this one, but you guys do, I guess. No more likes, man. Nobody wants to click like. God damn, is it too expensive for your ass? Shit. Click like, click like. You don't have to like it, just click it and leave. You sent me pics. Yeah, I know. I did. I saw your pics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, before, way, way back, when you were sending me pics over like your packing boxes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you didn't say I could buy one. If you said, "Hey, Joe, you could buy one," you would have already had it, bro. You would already had it, right? No question with me. If I don't buy it, I can't fucking unlock it. I can't hear it, right? So no question for me. I'll be right back, man. Gonna be human for a second. Drop a finger. I'll be back. Yo, Grady. I know. Excuse me. I know that Joshua's out of town, man. I know he's out of town doing other things, you know. But if Base has a party deal and he doesn't go live at 7 o'clock when he's supposed to go live at 7 o'clock, you know, it's like, you know. Oh, did I unmute already? I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm so sorry. Fuck, dude. I just looked. I was like, oh shit, that was supposed to be on mute. I had a corn and cabbage or corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and shit for the Irish Times, you know? Irish Times. That was a hell of a bar that we went to. I remember that one. That's where they dressed Jack up, man. They dressed him up. Oh shit. You really who actually got canceled? Josh got canceled? My sister made it. It's in a brick, dude. So when we pulled it, it was strands. It's corned beef. She made it. My sister made it with cabbage and with potatoes and stuff. She made it. It was a brick. So I had to like spread it out, you know. And then it was like strands, which means like I could barely cut them the right way across the bands of protein. So yeah, it was in my chew spots for a while, man. I don't have a lot of teeth left, Grady. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a while, but yeah, it's like big old chunks that we had to shred up, and then those are strands that go that way, and then you got to cut them out, you know, this way. So it was kind of difficult even for me because you know I don't have teeth so much as I have a tongue in a jail. You know, got that Daniel Larson shit. You know, rat teeth up front, Billy. Got that shit. I'm not Irish, man. My wife is like everything that I'm not. She's Irish and, you know, that thing, and so she can answer. She's everything I'm not. Lock and key, you know, one brain man. You know, when we get together, one brain man, hopefully. Yo, Sean, cheers, Sean. Cheers, you're gonna send Sean, you're gonna send that back, right? Josh was saying, and so he left, right? It's gone, right? Mhm. They're you know, I have two parts of mind here right now, right, Grady? I want to understand that, right? Thank you, Sean. I really, you know, I just want to be done with it, you know. So Josh was saying his party deal got canceled, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm of two minds, man. I'm of two minds. Damn it, Sean. And I don't want you to like not be friends with me after that. Jesus, not like that. I don't mean like that kind of done. I just mean, you know what I'm saying, bro. Come on. Come on, man. We gave it the old try, you know. It was not the right time, not the right place. No big deal. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Well, you don't have any choice, right? Because, excuse me, I think if I understand, Grady, yo, baked Asian bean is up right now. Anyways, I think if I understand, Grady, part of what you were doing was managing a YouTube channel, which is now BANNED, whatever that means. Like I think that's what you said. So you're managing a channel, but it's BANNED right now. And like, so what do you do with that? Well, you can't do shit with it, right? So Michael Graves. Oh, dude said Michael Graves was on the Dig Up Her Bones or whatever American Nightmare demos. I didn't know. I didn't know whether it was Michael Graves or Mike Hideous because I have that Mike Hideous live CD and shit. I didn't know who did the sort of American Psycho vocals because I'm not big Michael Graves fan actually. Okay, yeah, baked Asian bean. Baked bean. Put Asian in the middle. Baked Asian bean. That's what got me to try those JK distro things and he's live right now or something, so I'm gonna try to share his shit actually, if I can. What does Buzzed mean? What does Buzzed mean? I don't understand. You want to buy a DVD? There we go. This guy's cool, man. Check this shit out. There we go. Yep. What does Buzzed mean? Tomorrow night we got Dr. Danny Roadkill from Sloppy Seconds coming up. All right, let me see if I can drop this link. This is the baked Asian bean right here doing a review. Bam. Check it out, man. Check it out. Did that go through? Yeah, check that out, man. Fierce, man. One, two, three. No, there's no more. Two more pints here. That's all. That's all we got. Check the dude out, man. Sub him up, man. Sub him up. I watched his reviews and now I've been digging in this like free sample that I got from JK Distro that he mentioned. And it's been pretty great. I just had to switch on to regular, but it's been pretty great. Thanks, Joe. Hell yeah, Sean. Oh man, I respect you, Sean, man. And like keep stuff that you want, right, Sean? I had to try to send it twice, right? I tried to sneak it by as media, and then they, I guess because of the T-shirts and the baseball cards or whatever, they were like, "That's not media." But these motherfuckers didn't have to open that shit. Losers. Anyway, so keep some gifts, man. I had to send it twice. They don't do shit, to reimburse you for your first attempt either. They just bring it home and say, "Go pay for it again." So shit's messed up, bro. I can't make online money. That's the messed up part. Weird thing that happened. Yeah, I have another box, man. I have another box. I have another box, but I'm not gonna send it to you and give you any hassle, bro. It's not the deal. You need an empty box? Oh boy, I got them too. What are we doing? Yeah, I got a couple beers here. Okay, my wife got me a game. I hope there's a battery in it. I think it's like Simon, but it says 3+, so hopefully I can play that, man. All right, let's see. How do you play this game? It's a memory game. Here we go. No song, no song. Go. Oh shit. Oh boy. There's no battery in there. There's no battery in the game, man. It'll have to be tomorrow. That's so sad. You have a box, I'll send you a box. Do whatever you want, Sean, man. Do whatever you want. You know what I was trying to say, but do whatever you want. I have a box. You can send me a box. You can do whatever you want. I don't have any deliveries from you, but not yet. Yeah, there's no batteries in that game, man, so I don't know how to play it yet. I know it's a matching game, so I'll just match the color pattern. Not yet. Yeah, it's not a big deal, Sean, man. I'll deal with it. Oh, I wouldn't have sent you anything that I couldn't risk to lose, I don't do that. So, but what is there that I couldn't risk to lose? You got bows. Heck yeah. I'd like to crowdsource some information, man. When you see somebody here in the chat and they're like, "Hey, man, I'm eating a lemon custard pie," and you're like, "Yo, a lemon custard pie, that sounds good right now." Maybe it doesn't, Is that like a bad thing to like just go ahead and say so and make it all happy and light and placating, or is it a bad thing because it's a little bit disingenuous? Just trying to crowdsource some info. Yeah, the difference with you sending me pictures and stuff. I want some blackberries, bro. I want some blackberries. I'll just cook them down and just eat the compote part. Like I don't really need pie and all the other things, but just cook down some blackberries and just dig in. I'd love that, bro. Yeah, pancakes always good. I'm a fucking good pancake maker, so right now I've kind of switched gears. I'm trying to learn how to make good cookies. I mean, I'm in that, as a next evolution from pancake because I'm good at pancake. So I want to move on to cookies. Like that. Yeah, Off Grid has been teaching me, man, how to make cookies. I'm trying to move up. Waffle House, yup, yup. Waffle House and the fights in the morning. Waffle House. Yo, Waffle House and everything. It makes me think I want in any shit diner or whatever. Over medium eggs, something, of the bread type, and then a bunch of black pepper. Like they don't even have enough black pepper for me and my eggs. Yo, we got Ever, we got Sean, we got Grady, we got Off Grid. That means Ever, you gotta join in, man. What's up with ya? What's up with ya? Joey, Sean, and gang. Ever, you gotta join in, man. Ravi, right? Sorry, I'm not trying to blow your covers. I just want to make sure I have the right join in link. Grady, you've been up here and talked with Ever, right? Do some toast. Man, shit. We'll see what we do, man. I hope I have the right join-in link here. Is Pinky? Oh, Pinky and Grady are um Karen and Pompous Peter. That's what they are right now. So yeah, they're in a little bit of a tiff. They're in a tiff ever. Cheers, Sean. Thank you for that, man. Salancha, everybody. St. Patrick's Day, all that good shit. Cheers to you in that way. Ever, I have to ask you just one question, if it's okay. Do you have more than one identity out here? Because I have a watcher, and it's not you. It's not you. Not by first identity. You watched a doc on Crystal Castles. They made a doc about them. Gosh, what a waste of coin. The fourth album. What a waste of money to make a movie about those losers, man. Goddamn, what did Robert Smith, get too bored or something? No, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. Sean's a robot and Ever is the second part of himself. Yes. Probably an internet. Yes, probably. Like an AI one. Like the Good New Days Ever, where when they make an AI podcast, they still have the and he's like, well, what I heard that you did was, like AI knows how to breathe between sentences and phrases and shit. Yes, Ever. Oh, we are screwed, my friend. We are screwed. Yes. Yes, Sean knows how to make all the breaks, but he doesn't. Sean is a real human being because he called me and he was like, or he didn't call me necessarily, but he contacted me and said, I think that tape just broke. And I was like, well, that tape is 42 years old. If it just broke off the, wheel, send it to me. I'll glue it back. You know what I'm saying? But I believe you. That tape is 42 years old. Of course it fell off the wheel. I'll glue it back, Best case scenario. I'm from Utah, man. United States of States. I'm real, man. I'm real. I heard Utah Saint. Did I email you? Ever email me your phone number so I'll send it to you right here. You know why? I promise you, I'm not sure if I have the right connection on the other phone. Email me your phone number and I'll send it to you here. It's not like I'm going to give next man your phone number. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm from there. April 1st, motherfucker. I'm from there. It's getting more and more interesting. It's getting more and more interesting. You checked the wrong email. Yeah, yeah. If you send it, I mean, I don't know what email you love to give me. Just send me your phone to mine and then I'll fix that shit. You don't need it in your email to click on it because the only way you can come up here is by mobile. You have to be mobile. So I'm starting to learn those things from the other side of the glass, man. I'm starting to learn those things so that you can't pull the wool over me eyes. No, I'm just kidding. Woo! So here you go, guys. It's so easy. You got Facebook/horror biz, in the Samhain style, but one more Z. Facebook/horror biz. And then I don't know if that's an Instagram I made that I up, but it is JoE_G. JoE_G PGOG. So I don't know. I made this one up. But the underscore is between first name Joe, last initial G, OGPG, or PGOG. Send you an email. Oh, everybody, email ever. The free month of StreamYard. Yep. Grady George, he's got, yeah, everybody. All right, Ever. This is what happens, Ever. Guess this. Watch this. Your name is Ravi Shankar, right? Okay. So I'll go to my email and I'll call Ravi Shankar. What's up, Ravi? Yeah. You email me. Okay, that makes it even easier. So watch this. So okay, Rajiv. Okay, I got you. Guess what happens? I send you this. Ravi Shankar. Yes, I thought it was Ravi Shankar. Yes. No. I'm sorry. You're a saying. Yeah. Okay. But now that I have your number, see, that's useful. So I'm trying to keep your anonymity, man. I'm trying to keep your anonymity. So don't tell people your name is not Ravi Shankar. Yeah, don't tell anybody, man. Don't tell anybody. Have a kankar. Ra-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da. He said, have a kankar. Jeez. I woke up, I knew something was wrong because we had these huge red shankers on us, and I knew something wasn't right. I'm supposed to do this backstage, man. Cool. I know your name isn't Robbie. I know. But I wouldn't want to throw, your name out. Jeez. I mean, if you want to throw your name out, throw it out. Yeah, my son's middle name is Ram. Yeah, Tropic Thunder, that's the real shit. Yeah, that's the real shit. My son's middle name is Ram. Yeah. He's Ram. He's a good God, man. So I got you, Robbie. Now I can do this, right? Watch this. Watch this. Why would I lie? What do you mean, really? Come on. What do you mean, really? Crazy. Always truth. I sent you a weed review video. Oh fuck! I'll fix it. Robbie. Watch. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I got a problem here. Okay, here we go. I'll fix it, man. I'll fix it ever. I'll fix it ever. Well, if I was not deleted ever, then check that again, man. Yo, see you later, Sean. See you later, Sean. Sorry. Nah, I can't do that, man. I only do the thing in the real. So I sent you a link. Hopefully, it's not to a weed review. It's time to do a new weed review. Speaking of which, ever. But hopefully you can click through that link, right? Let me know, brother. Let me know. I mean, no offense to you. I'm not trying to hold you up, waste your time. I have limited tech here and no helps. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Goddamn weed review. Yeah, it is some bullshit, man. I don't want to waste your time. Because you click through on your phone like YouTube, and that's all, the only way it works anyway. You can't get through on your, laptop unless you know what you're doing. That's why I got you, man. I got you. I'm actually supporting you, getting you in the right way. Don't be shitting on me, man. I'm just trying. I got no friends. And Sean so high, and Sean so high. So Sean, this biscotti crossed with, and this is a free sample of flour, but it's pretty dang good. Yeah, I know, Sean. That's cool. You don't have to have a phone, man. Just try to, get us back to the fucking base. Get us back to zero, Sean. I love you, Sean. I really do. Just because I'm trying to protect other dudes' identity, it's no thing. Weed time, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right, yeah. Nah, this is nice, but this is good. This is a really good one. I mean, I already endorsed it, so I'm not gonna say it again. I already endorsed it. Just go, you guys check out Baked Asian Bean. He's cool. Check him out. Do his shit. Learn from him. Not my show, man. My show is not a money show. It's not an affiliate show. Everybody keeps using the what's up, Ever's coming up. What's up? Everybody keeps using the phone streams. Well, I'm sorry, Grady. I mean, we're just culture vultures. You know what I mean? What's up, Ever?
Yo,
Ever's from Mortal Kombat Part 2, man. Complete culture vulture. Come on.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You sound okay, but I'd like you to be a little bit louder. What do we do about it?
Joe,
Hey, there you go. You sound good now, Ever. How you doing?
my friend, how are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
You're Grady?
Absolutely. Absolutely happy to have you here.
I'm always happy to be here. Thank you for
Cool.
inviting me.
Cool. Cool. So what have you been up to, Ever?
Um, just working, man.
Yeah.
Working for the man. Man.
Do you work on that keyboard, You work on that keyboard with the headset and all that thing. You're all plugged in all the whole time and all that?
Yeah, when I get more comfortable using my camera, I'll show you my setup. Actually, I can text it to you now that I have your
No, I'm
number.
asking you a fucking question that is about your work. It's not about how beautiful you are, sir.
No,
I'm just
no, I
asking
was
you
not
about
going to
your
take a
work.
photo of me. I was going to take a photo of my setup.
I know, but what I'm saying is that how it works? You're really hooked up and stuff because it's different,
I'm
man.
hooked
I've
up.
done both. I've
I'm
done both.
hooked up with network, drugs, everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
I,
saying, like, I worked in a good job, but I had one of those like air tube pieces that collects your voice, and I would sit there and like kind of drive myself a little bit batty, just being like I'm on the moon or something like, yeah, NASA coming, ground control, Houston, because I had the little
Earth
fucking tube. That's what it sounded
below.
like, I was losing my own damn mind, because it got
Yeah,
hot.
yeah, I feel you. I know, you're right. You
I'm
know
just
how it
wondering
is.
about you, man. I'm just wondering about you. You have to protect yourself from restrictions like that.
Absolutely. I agree. Um,
Do you have
y-
animals that you walk outside or something nice?
no, I am the animal.
Yeah, I'm the animal too. There you go, guys. This is for Sean because he said because I got high. This is when it was Afro Joe. You see how circular my afro was in them days? That was
Holy
the
cow.
70s. That was the
That's
70s.
appropriation.
Not in the
I'm kidding.
70s. It was called
I'm kidding.
inclusion. They used to include me. You know what they said? You my N word right now, brother. You my N word right now. They used to love me. It's called inclusion. You guys forgot about this in your bullshit separated America. We used to be
Whoa.
about assimilation and loving each other, man. You guys are like, ooh, gotcha. Come on, man, get out of that shit. They used to
Oh,
be like,
see,
yeah, that's why I knew you was mine. I knew you was my brother. I knew you was my love.
I don't have a problem with that. I think your hair looks amazing, and I
And
think you used to look really good. No, I'm kidding. You used to look
I'm
good.
gonna look good forever, ever. I'm gonna look good for
Forever and for now.
after death, brother. After death.
Sounds right. See, ground to Major Tom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where's Grady at? I feel bad for the guy. He got, he felt like he was being rude to Pinky.
I should go back to it to Pinky. Yeah, Pinky. She's. It's okay, man. It's
No, it's
okay.
not okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys fix them then. Okay, I'm
Okay,
listening.
wait. I need to clear something up with you before I
Sure, I'm
forget.
listening. I'm
Um,
listening.
so two things happened last time I was on your stream, and I think that's why you're confused about if I have multiple accounts or whatever. I had a friend named Jew. He doesn't want
Yeah.
me to say his first name, but his username has the word Jew in it, and that's part of his real name. Anyways, that is
And
a
you
separate
invited
person.
him, and you let me know that. I remember that part.
Yeah, yeah. He never joined the live stream, but I remember you said someone did join that was my friend, and you addressed him. You said, "What's up, man?" That was a different person. That was my coworker, and I gave him a link. I accidentally gave him the link to the StreamYard. I meant to give him a link to your live stream so he could watch me live stream with the panel. So he joined thinking that I wanted him to join the panel, and you addressed him, and he got scared and he left. And I was like, oh, that's why Joey was confused because Jude never tried to join the StreamYard. He just wanted to watch. So
I
when he told me my friend
I
was there, I was
totally
like, which
understand
friend?
that. And even when and I'm sorry if I said man and it was too aggressive or whatever, but people do often, get sort of intimidated or something to get off there. So yeah, I want to put it this way, okay? If you guys want to see my YouTube channel, this is where I'm gonna start being an absolute bitch, right? So my YouTube channel is /@ and then it's /streams. Stop sharing my channel at my name. It has to be /streams after that because people land on my channel and they don't know that this is the live streams. They have a way different perception. So I'm
I
about to
love
make
how you
a
have it all
QR
written down.
code.
Old school. Written down.
Thank you, Ever. Thank you. With your old school Mortal Kombat 2.
Man, I am old school. I'm from the 90s, okay? We're so old school.
Peace to you,
Uh,
man. Peace to you. Grady wants me
uh,
to get another. I can't get afros like that anymore because I'm not a kid in '87 Maryland where I could ask them to just cut me in my hair like next door neighbor, right?
why
Right.
not?
That's why I could get an afro in Maryland, right? Because I just be like, cut my hair like him. It'll never happen again. Nobody understands now.
I understand.
Yeah. So
I do have
I
a
that part of
question.
my life is gone. That part of my life is gone. It was just like, just make it like my neighbor. I don't want to stand out. I don't want to be the weirdo here.
No, you're not the
My
weirdo.
wife is laughing so hard, man. She laughed like I heard her ancestors laugh. I don't want to be the weirdo.
Oh, wee wee
I heard
wee.
her ancestors.
Um, I like how I'm working and live streaming with you at the same time.
That's cool too. Yeah, if you get paid, that's even better. Yeah, heck yeah.
Well, I'm
I'm down with that.
salary, so I have to work no matter what.
Well, me too, because I get paid nothing. I have to work all the fucking time. There's no time to clock the clock out. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Um, I think we all know that you're low key balling because if you're not working,
I'm rolling in money, even Jenica.
I think you are. I'm
She's the
pretty
one who works
convinced that
all the
you're.
time. She's like, yo, yeah. Okay, okay.
I I think you're rich, and you mentioned that you've worked with Trump before. You know, like
He
so
ripped off my
much,
boss. Yeah, he ripped my boss off. If that's what you mean. Yeah, we did.
and you have, you know, you're still
Yeah,
young.
I
You
have all
have
the currency in
children,
the world.
and
I
you're
have
not
all the
working,
currency in the world. Yes, I
and you're
do.
not disabled. So I think something. I think you're like a low key millionaire.
No, but no. I have currency, which is called freedom of motion. I make handshake agreements with everybody I know.
Okay, okay. Let me rephrase that. You're a dark web millionaire,
That's even funnier because I
a
know
cult
dudes like
millionaire.
that. No, I know guys like that, and of course,
Who, like
their
Sean?
money they can't really cash it out, but neither can we, right? We can't really go to the bank and empty out the vaults either, right? But the difference
See,
between me and them is I never gamble. I save. I stay quiet. I stay quiet.
Sean said we're all weird. We all are. I'm from
Yeah,
Portland, so keep Portland weird. And I
yeah.
do gamble everything. I'm a gambler.
Don't
I'm
do
a
that
rambling,
anymore.
gambling
Ever
problem
stop doing that. Don't gamble.
of
If
99
I
problems.
encourage you of anything, I have to do it. It's like Hinduism for me. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to gamble or gossip. It's easy for me
Gossip.
because I'm not allowed.
Oh,
But if you could adopt that for some reason for yourself, I just ritualize it. I'm not allowed. But it's so much a better life. No gambling, no gossiping.
I'm definitely going to keep the gossiping around. That's why I want to talk about Pinky. But
Are
I
we gonna grow
realize
your
you have to
channel
balance
so
a
that
few
you can be
different.
like a T channel? You could be like T channel.
Oh, I got the tea right here. I got my Diet Coke.
You got any recordings though? Receipts? Let's play the
No,
recordings.
it all plays out on the live stream.
I'll tell. That's what I do. I keep everything public. But Grady, I'll tell you, that's so funny. Like I was talking to Minnie the other day. Are you recording me? I was like, why? I have thousands of recordings of you in my messages sending me horrid, aspersions. If I wanted to make 2 records full of horrid aspersions, they've already been given to me. Why would I record you right now? I love you. Just chill.
Right? All right,
Yeah,
let
I
me write
love you.
this
Just
email real
chill.
quick.
Nobody is an enemy over here, man. Everybody feels so targeted.
Oh, I'm not. I don't like. I don't like seeing people fight because I like you guys, and I don't want to see you fight unless it's funny
And
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 we're
and
we're
then
getting
and
a kick
then
out of it.
Grady
Yeah.
says he's curious what about a pinky.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
gonna.
boy. Oh, see, that's really what it comes down to, isn't it, Grady? Come on now. You were just horny that day. That's why you're all mad, huh?
Hey, here. If you want some good news, I'll tell you that I am starting to plan the song, my Witch House song.
Cool.
Um, I have like a melody. The name of the song I can tell you now. It's going
Please.
to be. I mean, the working title is Joe Grady.
Oh yeah?
It's a
Cool.
singular person named Joe
Okay.
Grady, and it's you and Grady put together.
So it's pretty funny because Grady, he's a Wally George guy. That's what he wants to be as a host. And I'm a Tom Snyder guy. That's what I want to be as a host. So actually, you're talking about like Wally Tom or Tom George. I don't know, but either way, you're accurate to do it. It's just that we have our progenitors, that we look at.
I understand. I'm just saying, like, we all shared the love of Witch House, and he likes Crystal Castles. You like Crystal Castles. I wonder if you guys have listened to a band named Trust, TRST, TR/ST. It's a
No,
band
I
from
have not.
Winnipeg, with
Not
the
me.
drummer
No.
from Austria. But I think our shared interest of music is the uh, inspiration behind this one.
Well, good for
And
you, man. Have you guys been enjoying ITAL? It's IDTAL, you know?
oh,
IDTAL, my friend, from Arcata.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for sharing that with me. I think he's great. I need to reach out to him.
He's a lot.
Um,
I won't say a lot. He's a bit older than me. He was a grandfather way before
also
I
he's
was. Let's put it
46.
that way.
Okay, so
I'm
he's
46.
46.
I'm 46. He's many years older than me. So I
Okay,
really
my
don't know if
sister is
he's still
40, so
alive.
you're
I
not even
haven't talked
old.
to him in a while, and at our age, we don't know. You know what I mean? I
What do you
haven't
mean at
talked to
your
him
age?
because we drop off, bro.
I
You
know, but
know?
you're so young.
No, it is nothing. It's nothing to die. At 46, 47 of whatever.
I can guess Sean and Grady's age, right?
Sean is probably. I'm 47, so Sean is 1 year older than
30,
me.
36.
No, he's 1 year older than me.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Well, to be
Grady,
fair, I have no information to go off of. At least
Grady
Grady.
says
Okay,
he's significantly older than me, which makes me think he's 52.
I think he's like 39.
He's 52, I think. He won't say it. I'm going to be 47 in April ever.
In April, my birthday's in April too.
April, hold on, 14th?
No, it's 23rd.
I am the 12th. I have a son who's he's the 14th, 27th. My niece is the 20th. A lot of, animals are born in the springtime like this. So you are an animal. I understand that. I am too. I'm not a human man or whatever that makes those decisions. I claw away at it.
Mhm.
And my daughter is the only rat that we have, but rats are the future, man. You're all gonna suffer for rats, you know what I mean? So she's gonna win, and I'll just be like, ha ha ha, ha good night.
Well, you're talking about the birth year, but we're because I'm a monkey and rat is cool, yeah. But you're a
I'm an earth
uh
horse. I'm an earth horse. In
you're an
Chinese
Aries.
astrology, I'm a horse, but I'm an
Oh,
earth horse.
you're an Aries.
Yeah, I'm an Aries. Yeah, but you said you were using monkey and shit. You were using Chinese.
Oh, you
In
said
Chinese, I'm
rat.
an earth horse.
Okay, you said rat. I was gonna just say I'm on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, so I'm more of a Taurus.
My father's a Taurus.
Oh, nice. Am I your father?
No, I'm gonna see him
Okay.
tomorrow. He's way different than you ever
Oh, damn.
because he's
I've
old.
I've had lots of people flip out like that on me. They tell me I have a punchable face and I'm smug, but
Let me see it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm never trying to piss them. No, I'm reading Grady's comment.
Hmm.
Um, I wouldn't say you look smug. I would say that I guess you get misinterpreted a lot,
There's both
which
sides.
is not a nice
Actually,
feeling.
some people think that Grady is like high comedy, in being like sort of like dissatisfied, being the empty-handed. They're like, what happened? Wah wah wah.
No, I
But
think
some
people are
people
like,
think that's
yeah,
grand comedy. They really love it. And they
uh,
buddy up to it. And then some people think you're being overbearing, but it's
yeah,
okay.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But I think people are just like throwing labels on him when he's just chilling. Like he has his opinions and all
He's
that,
not
but
just
people like,
chilling. No, he gets
yeah,
pretty harsh. What did you say, Grady? You were like, because she's a Karen. He gets harsh. Ever, don't forgive him. Don't forgive him, man. We're
no,
gonna.
but I feel like people look at him and they just give him like some like title when he's just go off what he's saying. Don't like say, "Oh, you look this way" or whatever.
That's true.
It,
That's true. Yes,
like
yes.
he has no control over that. He's just himself. He's
Sean's
not
not
gonna
a robot.
change.
We're glad. Sean's not a robot. We're glad. But no, none of you guys have a punching face. It's just like you said. Remember how you said you need to get out more too? He needs to too.
Yeah,
He'll find out people don't punch him just because of his face. It depends on what you say. And it's part of that.
yeah. There's
It's
nothing
okay.
there's nothing strange or anything about him. He's completely normal to me. I don't know where this is coming from.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
why
No, it's
people.
kind of like a complex that he's carrying around a little bit. A little bit. he's thinking like he's doomed, you know. And when you think you're doomed, you act like you're doomed, and everybody treats you like you're doomed. So bring yourself up, bring yourself up. Forget about that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Grady. Don't listen
Grady,
to the
I
haters.
seriously, I don't know if you're a Baptist or whatever, but I told you I could do like those few things from, you know, Catholicism. So at least I gave you last rites. The demon is not going to take your soul. It's not going to happen. So even if the curse takes you down because you're down with it, you know, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. I'm allowed to do that. I mean, you know, uh, I'm not important enough for them to denounce me. So, and I've been touched by the Peter that touched somebody that touched my father. You know, yikes.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Grady's cool. And we will get Santa Muerte off his back.
Yeah. He just needs to let it go, man. He needs to let it go. And as far as Pinky and them picking together, they're doing that for interest. Again, it's not for nothing that she's been switching channels around because she has to here and there because she goes a little far with them, you know. But Grady will do that too.
I think he likes Pinky. I don't think he was trying to anger her, but I think she was just upset because she was trying to go see a concert and she was mostly like trying to just get out of the house and like do something she's never done before. And I think he was just talking about the band in general. And she's like, well, don't make it like a bad thing that I'm going to see them. Because for her, it was like, I just need to get out and like be with the people and go to a live event. And he's talking about like the actual band
Yeah,
itself.
for sure, for sure. Grady probably likes Kiss, right? And my uncle liked Kiss, and I had to listen to all this fucking Kiss. I think it's absolute garbage, you know. But I'm here working at the airport, and the lady's like, "I'm gonna go see Kiss next week at the place I also work at," you know. And I'm like, "That's cool." And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna celebrate, and you know, I'm definitely gonna have a beer when they sing my song or whatever." You know, I just got to be down with them, you know, and just let her enjoy her life, you know. And Grady had a funny reaction too because she was mad enough to go down, but she was not mad enough to not come back up and re-engage. And then he was like, "Hey, I don't want you to lose anybody, not even one person like that." And I said it's okay. And I also explained like honestly because I want everything to be public, like he's in my co-host situation in StreamYard because Grady's helping me, sharing videos and shit. So that's a leg up, dude. It's not that I'm gonna kick Pinky out. I've been a Pinky Promise, primary subscriber longer than she's been one of mine. And after a while, and again, not for nothing, but after getting kicked out a couple times, she came up here, right? So there you go, guys. Add all that up. First, Grady's saying, "Hey, I don't even want you to lose somebody," and I'm like, "Man, Grady, I'm not shadow banned. If nobody's watching this, it's because nobody cares. It's not a big deal, and I can lose everybody. Whatever. I'm still gonna be sitting here doing something. What is this? Oh, smoking something. Like I'm just gonna be here anyway. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, she's cool. She's nice. She wouldn't have disappeared that night. She came back and she said something. And then when Grady came back, it wasn't like he didn't have his teeth out. He said, "Well, she's a fucking Karen," and he just wanted to do that. And then she threw back just a comment back. Pompous Peter, you know, they're just in a rock'em sock'em situation. That's what I said. I put it in there, man. I was like, it's Prince from the controversy era. That's Grady. That's in this corner, the local corner. We got the thin white Duke Bowie over here, and me. I'm just the rhyme saying slug. Local cheap. Go ahead, Mister Rogers Nesson. Let's take it away, and we go. And they're just gonna just 2 out of 3. No big deal.
Yes, sir.
They're both older than me and you. I guarantee you that. You don't wanna talk about how old people are. They're both older than me and you, right? So if they
Oh,
want to
I
do
never said anything about
geriatric
that.
rock'em sock'em, let them do it. But it's just a two time down. Best 2 out of 3, and they'll be okay.
You never lose your emotions when you get older. So I don't mind if people are older than me who are engaged in an argument. I just want everyone to be happy.
They will be happy. They will be happy. They enjoy doing this.
Are they sadists? No, I'm kidding.
Right, right. To what level are we sadists? Yes, you hear me? Or masochists, or either way. That's what I always said. Like I'm the endless combination of being actually masochistic and artistic and confrontational. So I went in everybody's face, everybody's face. They never did a thing. They never did a thing. They were so scared because a real masochist, when you say beat me, he says, no, I don't have any time for you.
Hey, I just watched this horror movie. You might like it. It's called Heretic. Have you
Okay,
heard of it?
tell me about it. Not The
Um,
Exorcist 2, which is also called Heretic.
oh no, 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 it's much better critically than that one.
Good,
Um,
good point.
so this movie follows two Mormon missionary women who go out house to house looking for converts, and
Those are
um,
sisters.
they are sisters in Christ. Let's say that they're not blood sisters.
No, no, no. I
Um,
mean, I mean, when you go out, right? The males are called elders, and the women are called sisters. He's from Utah. He'll tell you.
oh yeah, yeah, they're LDS. Yep, for sure.
Yeah,
So they go to
We have LDS people in the community, and Sean is in Utah, man.
oh yeah, my manager is LDS. So basically they go to this guy's house who's played by Hugh Grant, surprisingly. So Hugh
Good looking
Grant,
guy. Good looking guy right there.
yeah, not from the makers of The Witch. I'm pretty sure it's not from the makers of The Witch, but it's A24, if that's what you mean. The studio is the same. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant the director. So they go into his house because he told them that he's interested in learning more. So he gets him in there, and he basically locks them in his house. He traps
Right.
them, and he starts going off about religion and God, and he's like, it's like a saw trap. This house is like a saw trap, and he's like,
Oh
you can
boy, I
choose.
have one dude. This is
Yeah,
so bad. Ever. I
what?
have a short that's kind of like that. I bought it from them. I bought it from director and his wife, right? Then I go watch it, right? And he's like, "Oh, this is cool. You'll like it because it's like old school VHS, whatever." I go watch it, and his thing was locking somebody up and doing that exactly what you're saying, right? The
Hmm.
actress was his daughter.
Oh,
I mean, they're not together anymore. The wife isn't together. The husband isn't together. The daughter isn't in there. But the oh, you're gonna follow this or else, tied to the board, Mormon shit, right? He used his daughter in that film, and when I watched that, I almost like threw up.
ew.
I almost threw up.
Oh, it's not like that. This movie isn't crazy, but yeah, I know what you mean. There's movies like that too.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
just
not like a
bad,
snuff or
bro.
anything. It's like a major motion picture, and it just came out like a year ago. But it's really cool. It's very like philosophical. I think he was even nominated for an Oscar or something for this acting. But I think you guys would like it. It's very like philosophical and like very questioning, and like they have to choose paths in the house based off if they're
I'm
believers or
gonna
not.
see. I'm gonna see with my Fire Stick thing if like the heretic comes up.
It's on Max. Yeah, it's on Max.
Oh,
But
okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
oh shit, Frankie O'Banion.
Yo, Frankie, what's going on, man? Frankie, Salancha, man. It's actually, I'm sorry if I'm late, but in Dublin's fair city, it was Patty's Day, man. What's up?
Yeah.
I had corned beef and cabbage today, my brother. I'll tell you that, lad.
Oh
I'll tell
shit,
you that. My
you
sister
got
made
busted
it.
with a $10 crack hooker. That's hilarious. Uh, yeah. Happy St.
Remember when
Patty's
who
Day.
does? Who me or who? Me, when?
No, no, no. Hugh
Oh,
Grant. Hugh Grant. He's talking about Hugh Grant. I'm pretty sure.
oh, he's talking about Divine Brown, I guess, but yeah, whatever,
Happy.
man. What are you talking about? Who cares? Like they should have left him alone. Like do that thing with Divine Brown. Divine Brown was a trans too, right?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't mean that Hugh Grant should be punished or whatever, man. $10 okay. What the heck? So
Little
much Guinness,
sleepy.
bro.
Little sleepy's here.
Who's little sleepy? Hi, little sleepy. How you doing?
What do you mean? You should know who it is. He's saying hi to you like he knows you.
You're happy I'm streaming again? How you doing? Man, I'm sometimes not so sure. Sometimes, people are slipping by. Yo, Joe, I'm happy to see you streaming. Are you both from Ireland? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You're new, found me recently. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're cool as shit too. Yeah, cool. Are you out there in Ireland too? We sloppy? Yeah, we're sleepy and sloppy. Tomorrow night we got sloppy, man. We got Danny Roadkill coming up, the original guitar player for Sloppy Seconds, man. The man that could play sloppy. Sean 420. How was your fucking St. Patty's Day? It was awesome. Sean, answer for yourself, but it was awesome, man.
I went to the doctor today, so
Did you? Why? I mean, no, you
it
don't
was
have to
a
answer
it
that.
was a follow-up appointment. I was like I was on a
Kansas
health
City.
journey and I made a lot of progress, so I'm really happy about that.
See ever, Kansas City right there, Sleepy, it's not like we didn't really know each other, but Sleepy's been hanging around and it is what it is right now. It's all good.
Oh, does he like the Kansas City Chiefs?
I want to get a Chiefs jersey, but I was so jazzed up at the Super Bowl because my dad, man, it might be his last, and he's from Philly. And I was like, the
Oh.
Eagles better fucking win. They better fucking win. And they did. So that was cool. That was cool, man. And so when I see him tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely like, you know, jazz him up about that. And I'll do it like I do. I'll be like, "Hey, man, do you still have that Flyers jersey? Wasn't it cool when when they won the Super Bowl?" I'll still mess with him, and he'll be like, like he always has been. He's like, "I know what you're saying, son. You mean the Eagles?" I'll razz him up a little bit about it. I'd be like, when the Flyers won the Super Bowl this year, that was cool, Dad. Do you have a jersey I can have?
Oh.
What did Grady say? Army Hammer.
Oh, Army Hammer does look like he does look like a vampire. Like he would play a really good vampire.
I don't know. I don't know why nobody's done this, man. Since the mid '80s, I wanted to just have like, some group of like, London after midnight, duster wearing fools run around and steal blood from the blood banks, like be like the non-violent, like weird vampires that are just stuck there in a really cold place. And I just wanted to see them rob the blood banks and then try to get on with the rest of the day. And also, it was mid '80s, my thought, and so I wanted them to be all like, yeah, kind of cool looking, sharp haircuts and dusters, like I said, like old, whatever you call them out there, like London fog, long coats, all that good shit. But why wasn't there like a whole like organized gang film about like weird vampires that steal from the blood bank? Because Steve Burns from Blues Clues, more your time, right?
Yeah,
He
I
made that
watched.
Nether Beast Corporation movie that he was in, right, where the vampires dealt with themselves in the modern like office world. You ever see that one?
Oh, I've heard of it. I have not seen
Nether
it.
Beast Corporation. It's really kind of telling. But I'm just like, why did nobody ever do what I wanted to see? Because they always used to like pick on those things and be like, oh, we'll make them look gang by putting chains on them and shit. And like, so how come they've never made an exploitation movie about like a non-violent gang of fucking vampires that steal from the blood bank? I just want to see this.
That's hilarious. I know what you mean. That reminds me of the movie The Purge because the premise of the movie is that there's one day that the government says you could do any crime you want, and people are just like killing each other. It's like a horror movie, but it's like, wait, if the government allows any law to be broken on a single day, why do
Right.
people just revert to murder? Like, wouldn't they just like steal and like do
Mostly it
petty
would be
crime?
stealing resources. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened. I put that in an actual college thesis that I had. I was talking about like war resistance, right? and I was talking about putting down arms and what happens, and the professor cited back to me, "You're correct. That's when that happened. That's when that happened." Because a lot of people like death and all of these sort of things are so distasteful to us. The same thing is like if you hear the ambulance, you try to get to the side of the road. We hate to deal with shit like that. And so the fucking professor just cited back to me, "You're right, because this happened this time, this happened this time." I'm like, yeah, 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 okay. Okay, I was, using my philosophy gams or whatever, but I learned
I
it.
didn't know you had a philosophy degree.
I don't have a philosophy degree. I
Oh,
would have a degree, but I'm missing orientations. So
sexual
I
orientations.
studied philosophy, psychology, cultural anthropology, all of them to just the third year level. But psychology, I studied 3 times
Mm. I'm on the
because it
panel. I'm
changed.
on the
It
panel,
changed.
Frankie.
You're
That's
on the
cool though.
panel.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Ever's on the can. Yeah, yeah, Ever, and no name or just Ever.
We'll get into that later.
Ravi Shankar.
Sure. That's a good pseudonym because now people don't know if I'm Indian or not.
Right, right, right. Well, you don't have to be not Indian, and you don't have a second person though, right? You don't have a mask
No,
otherwise.
no, no, no. Yeah, I
That was
could
just a
live stream with the
question. It's
mask
not
on.
like it's. I wasn't insinuating or even singling anybody out. I wasn't like I got the feeling that so and so was the other you. Nothing like that. I was just asking.
Yes, Frankie, that's me. Yeah, yeah, I understand. I would jump by the mask if we want to use it, but otherwise,
What am I smoking on? This is my it's a very shake bag for my farmer, right? But it's still labeled, so I know it used to be gas candy. It's just the shake that's left. There's stems and shake in the bottom of the bag, but I know what it used to be. That's what I'm smoking right now. I'm just rolling it up. Shoosh, it's working. He wants me to dice that smoke. Well, when I light a cigarette, I might, man. We have to be appropriate and quiet, Frankie. Trying to be respectful, quiet. Quiet is the hardest thing. I get
that's
enthusiastic. That's what I'm saying. Part of my job is Hamas. It's enthusiasm. It's Hamas. I'm so pro Hamas. Everybody, I'm pro Hamas. Please clip this. What I love is Hamas. What I'm in favor of is Hamas. I'm so pro
bro.
enthusiasm.
What
Please
does the
clip this.
Hamas mean?
Enthusiasm.
I don't
So
think
when
so.
it does,
Okay, ever sing "Dear Frankie" a lovely song. Oh shit, he usually asks you to do that. He's gonna ask me that on St. Patty's Day.
would you
Holy cow!
please
I can't
just
say
hey
no.
ever please give us 8 bars. Eight
Of
bars.
what? Of what? I listen to
What kind of
electronic. I don't.
what kind of music did you listen to before Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat. Oh God. But oh,
I mean,
I
were
want to
you
say.
into Michael Jackson, Aretha Franklin? Were you into the Humpty Hump? Like, what the fuck? I don't know
Okay,
what
we
Bobby
like Michael
McFerrin.
Jackson.
Nobody knows. Salt
Okay,
and
hold on.
Pepper.
What second? I mean, I could sing like the Cranberries or
He
something. I don't
was.
know
He
what.
was into Digital Underground. No, no, no. The Cranberries. Okay, okay. Cranberries. You know what's a good Cranberries song? I know you do because if you really like the Cranberries and you're not lying, it's at the beginning of their album. It's called Linger.
I only know two of their songs.
So you know the song Dreams.
No, I know the song "Zombie." In
You
your
don't know the Cranberries
head,
song Dreams.
in your head, zombie, zombie,
We can't do the
zombie.
Cranberries
Hey,
ever. You're not
hey,
allowed to do the
oh,
Cranberries tonight.
oh, oh,
There's a
oh,
hot
oh, oh.
there's a hold. You can't do the Cranberries because you have to learn the song Dreams first.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. dun. Well, who am I to something?
Right. No, that's getting good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know freaking song,
And then
man.
they say, na 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 na. Who is that? Who is that? That's like Fleetwood Mac.
Yes, of course.
Uh, yeah, I saw her. I saw her, but I never saw the whole
Oh,
band. And
do,
I
do,
always thought it was a. I always thought it was a not a white winged dove, but like a one winged dove. I thought that was the fucking misery. It's like just like the one winged dove, like spinning around in a circle, singing,
oh,
kind of like she's singing. But yeah, 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 yeah. Fleetwood Mac is
oh,
awesome. That's a good one.
who sails
You're getting better and better all the time.
on the edge of 17? Okay, well, let's sing a song together. Cause thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Okay, what song can we sing together then?
I don't know yet. I know you have to listen to Dreams by the Cranberries. What's going on? You only know Zombie.
No, I
You
think maybe I do know Dreams. Actually, I don't know if that was the name of the song. Um, it's a much more like up tempo than Zombie, right?
The Zombie is a real like I don't know what to call it, but it's a real like choppy song. You know what I mean? I don't know what to
Irish,
call it.
yeah, Irish song. Irish eyes are smiling. He says, but I don't know that one. That's a Bing Crosby song.
That's right. That's right.
Can you hear that?
No, I can't hear. It's filtered out, but I can. No, I can't do it here. Yeah, it's filtered out. Frankie, I'm gonna do this for you, man. You know Jimmy Durante, right? You know Jimmy Durante. He,
Yeah.
I don't know if he was Irish, but I know he was drunk. And so my mother, my her brother, everybody, they're dead. But they all used to watch his comedy show, and I don't know what Jimmy Durante was, but he used to sing a song at the end. Skimmer-a-rink-a-dink-a-dink, skimmer-a-rink-a-doo. I
I
love
love
you.
you.
Skimmer-a-rink-a-dink-a-dink, skimmer-a-rink-a-doo. I
I
love you.
love you.
And then at the end, he said, "Good night, Miss Calabasas, wherever you are." And I always figured he was talking to his mom. Like he somehow found his birth certificate eventually. Good night, Miss Calabasas.
Oh my gosh. I totally know that song Dreams. I'm sorry. I know this song. That's the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
song that I
yeah.
know.
Jimmy
How the hell
Durante,
can I sing
man.
that
Jimmy
song?
Durante, man.
I always thought that was a Alanis Morissette song.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, India. Thank you, Miss Calabasas. That song, I remember that one. Thank you. I remember.
We could sing some Cyndi Lauper. We could sing
Grady
some
Grady realized that Alanis Morissette has been God in more than one movie.
what?
Well, ask him. Alanis Morissette is the one true God in more than one movie, and he knows it. So he's getting me up to date.
Damn.
Skinamarink-a-dink. Good night, Miss Calabasas, wherever you
There is
are.
a horror movie called Skinamarink.
Yeah, I believe you.
All right, let's come up with one song because I feel like we need to
To sing
uh
together. Oh. We
mm,
have to. Well, could it be a duet? You know?
forever young,
No.
wanting be
I want to. How about?
forever.
Oh, you want to do a duet? How about this? How about this? Uh, Forever Young. No. We can't do that. That's
Give
Josh's
the
song.
gi-
No,
okay,
the
then pick
fuck.
one. Summertime and the living's easy.
Oh. Are we doing the musicals? Because my dad, he knows the musical. Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's a Sublime song.
It's
That
not a
was
Sublime song. It's from a Hammerstein, Rogers and Hammerstein, or whatever the fuck. My dad, he was a musical guy and a literature guy, man. He knew everything, right? So there, we're gonna do. That's what we'll do. We're gonna do.
Well, they
When
copied the first line,
you're a
but it's not
jet
the
all
same.
the way for a cigarette to your last dying day. Take it
Oh.
away, Puerto Ricans. Let's go.
I guess you'll say what could make me feel this way,
My girl,
my
my
girl,
girl, my girl.
talking
No, we can't do
about
that. We can't do that. But
my girl.
how about this one? How about Otis Redding? Anything Otis Redding is
Um,
sitting on the dock of the bay.
Smoking on the dock of the bay, getting it high.
Hell yeah, that sounds good. I can't whistle right now, but no. We need a duet. Okay, okay. So we'll just do damn, what's a good duet that we both know? Okay.
And you don't seem to understand. A
How about
shame
we
you
just sing a
seemed
Britney
an
Spears song? A
honest
Britney Spears song. No,
man.
no, I got the best song in the world right now. I know this one.
All right.
You are my
My
fire,
fire,
my
the
one
one
desire.
desire, believe when I
I
say
say,
that
I
I want it
want it that.
that
Now we gotta
way,
tune up. Okay,
but
okay, okay.
you
You're too low because
are
I'm the low guy.
too.
You gotta
Okay,
tune up. You gotta tune up.
I
Okay, so
was.
you are my
My
fire.
fire, the
My
one
one. Okay, I'm gonna tune up too.
desire,
Desire. Okay, let's
believe.
start over. Let's start.
You're not even
You
singing in tune.
are my
My
fire,
fire,
my
the
one
one
desire.
desire, believe when
When
I
I
say
say
that
I
I
want
want
it
it
that
that
way,
way, but
tell
we
me why. No, I can't do
are
that. I can't do
two
that.
worlds apart.
Ain't no. Tell me why. Ain't
Ain't
nothing.
nothing but a
Good.
chicken wing.
Oh, that.
Tell me
Tell
what.
me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never
I
wanna
never wanna
hear
hear
you
you say
that
I
I
want it
want
that
it
way.
that way. And then it goes, oh yeah.
Oh baby,
Oh
baby, I
yeah.
wasn't supposed to
Oh
know
bye. I
that
wasn't
JoE was a
supposed to
streaming.
know.
Oh baby,
Something
baby,
wasn't
it's hitting the
right.
pipe
Oh
again.
baby, I couldn't have let you go.
Something
Tell
wasn't
me
right
how
here.
you know what happened?
What?
The Swedes wrote all those songs.
Oh,
So
sounds like
what they
some
call it is
Illuminati
they
thing.
call it the hit claw. It's three fingers. You go dung 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 dung, or you go boom boom dung dung dung. It's the hit claw. It's three fingers on your Yamaha.
Oh,
It's
I've
sweet.
seen somebody put three fingers on their Yamaha.
I
That's
bet
when
you have. I
after
bet
a
you
night
have.
of drinking, that's how you get it out.
Not as good
Anyways,
as like Spandau Ballet though. They only use like two. You know, that's the best
oh,
band you could ever hear, you know. But yeah, that's what happened. It's all these Swedes, they wrote those songs. That's why like, you know, Ghost. That's why they get over now because they got people writing for them that are just bigger and bigger Swedes all the time. Better and better. They know how to make
that
good,
makes
clean
sense.
music, you know, like Bertram.
Right, right. Well, I'm glad we got to do it a little bit.
Yeah. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. You ever see that movie with what was that called, man? Oh, Eurovision or whatever. Like they made the like competition movie with the comedian Will Ferrell and whatever, and they made some like big contest movie where they were doing like European, you know, music,
Blades
pop
of
music,
Glory.
huh?
Blades of Glory.
No.
Oh,
They were
Eurovision. You're talking about
it was like
Eurovision.
Eurovision. Yeah, they were like doing like top Swedish song out in the cold or whatever, for all of
That's
Europe and pop.
hilarious.
It was so fucking funny, dude. It was so funny.
um,
They, he needed some help, like in a piazza where he was around, like like a whatever you call it, a fountain somewhere in Europe, and there were the American boys, and it was like, oh, what are your names, Brad? And he was like, oh, you guys love Starbucks, but he needed help from them, so it was so fucking funny, dude. That shit was hilarious.
um, so Grady is saying that Skinhead Brittany was the only time he was a fan. He used to have a
Okay.
large poster of her being drugged out in. Oh, I've never seen that. Joe, do you play the guitar? And if you do, can you play it for us? Okay. A little sleepy wants a little guitar action. He wants you to strum. Wow, that was fast. Strum the what's it called in Guitar Center? The Stairway to Heaven,
The Forbidden
illegal,
Song.
forbidden song. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
play some Nirvana. Play some come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old enemy, yeah,
What song?
enemy,
Oh, you're
yeah.
talking about Come As You Are, right?
When they say that I don't have a gun, no, I
Yeah, you're
don't
talking about
have a
Come As You Are,
gun.
right?
Yeah, yeah, you can play whatever.
No, "Come As You Are" was an important single actually because it had all the lyrics and shit in it, and
As
they're E flat.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do like Ring of Fire. You could do Stairway to Heaven. Maybe a little sleepy has a suggestion.
Oh, "House of the Rising Sun."
House of the Rising Sun.
There is a house
House.
in the world.
This is the rising sun.
There you go.
Way down in New Orleans.
I've heard that's, and of course, I did not play it anywhere near what you're supposed to do, like the whole like ACD or whatever you're supposed to do. I didn't do anything like that, but I've heard that's a very cursed song to play. So,
Oh, it
you know,
is.
that's what I've heard. But maybe it's because a lot of people start with things like that. You know how they do like "Smoke on the Water," and it's easy. So maybe you would call
Mhm.
that a curse song too, right? Because "Smoke on the Water" is about the whole place burning down. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
maybe there's a curse to the fact that people gravitate towards those things. So it's just more of a broad kiss, not really a curse.
Speaking of Kiss, no, I'm kidding.
No, no, tell me about Kiss. I don't hate Kiss. I like to be provocative like that because I don't really care for Kiss and people think they're a big deal. So it's kind of funny of the interplay, you know what I mean? They act like it matters, you know what I mean? I just don't care. It's just another band. Who cares? People are now looking at Pentagram, right? Because of the funny Bobby Liebling shit. Well, you know what? Jimmy, he not interviewed. He auditioned for Pentagram because they needed a drummer for the tour. For a European tour that didn't happen because they already respected him because bass player was using him to teach his kid. And between now and then, or between then and now, Bobby Liebling also got literally incarcerated for elder abuse against his own parents after and between and after and between Phil Anselmo and his Southern Lord Company made a pentagram documentary, Last Days Here, to try to bring them up. And he just, he has no motivation to do it. And he's from where I'm from in Maryland. And, it's like a really sad thing because it's just another crackhead, but he doesn't care enough to do his thing. And now
Yeah, it's
that
sad.
people are bringing him up because it's memeish, they're going to find out in 2 weeks and it's going to fucking ruin him. They're going to find out that 4 years ago, he was locked up for elder abuse on his own parents. And guess what? Why'd you raise your hand? You don't want people on the internet to hear that shit because internet people are internet warriors, right?
Hmm.
Dude, I'm not going to raise my hand if I got that conviction and time behind me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Grady's saying that he saw the pentagram guy the other day on video, and he looks super good and healthy.
Good and healthy. He's like 84 years old, but yeah, good and healthy. He is a crackhead, but this is the thing, dude. If you're a crackhead over 35, guess what you are? Handy. If you didn't
Handy?
die and you made it past that, and you're still here, you're probably the best person to know. Hey, dude, I need some help with my car. Hey, I need some shelves built. If you made it past that 35 and you're still in it, handy. That's
You've
just how
never
it
done
is.
it before?
Oh, I love it. I don't do it for 20 years now because I have my kids. I've only taken weekends. I love it. I can't wait to retire.
Well, you are retired.
No, I still have my kids. They have autism and stuff. Even though they're in their like early 20s, they still need help.
Oh.
No, I mean like real freedom.
Got it. Lil CP said Joe Biden is basically a shaman. Oh, I'm
He
sorry. He
might
said a
be.
70-year-old crackhead is basically a shaman.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. He's at least a Sherpa for crack. I got something for you, Ever. This is what I'm telling you, man. I got. What's your favorite? You like? What's your favorite
Drug.
white rapper? House of Pain, Eminem. What's up?
White rapper. um, I do like Eminem. I'm not gonna be ashamed to say that. He's actually a very talented artist. But I don't necessarily like how he raps. I think he's just a good like some of his music's good, but like some of his rap has changed over time. His style has changed. And I kind of like the Beastie Boys too.
They're good white rappers. That's good white rappers right there. You're right.
What do you mean, like bad, like Stitches, like bad white rap, like Tom McDonald?
Stitches, yeah. I wanted to hear Stitches today. I didn't have enough time. I still never finished that fucking reject show that I put up from Jenkins Hill that I was in because it was 40 minutes long because we played with other bands. So I still never finished that today. And Stitches has been in my mind all day. I wanted to see some Stitches. Yes, that's a bad white rapper. Good example.
Because he has that
Good
one song
example.
called FNF. It's like the F word and it's the N word, and I'm like, holy shit! And that whole song he's just saying the F word and the N word. I'm like,
Right,
what is
right,
he
right.
talking about? He's crazy.
My if you ask my wife what was he talking about, my wife would say, "Oh, Joe, don't you remember that's what we hired you for?" What, you forgot? You were supposed to
You
be an
are like a
FM.
historian of culture, and I like that about you. But
No, no, no.
yeah,
But that's really funny. No, because I was desperately, and I will listen to Stitches as soon as I can. But that's obvious trash. But it was hard for me because when Eminem was doing mixtapes and Slim Shady EP and stuff, which is much better, by the way. If you listen to the early tracks on that, the Slim Shady EP that was only 4. I was in college. I was studying music theory and I was studying organ, and so I could
yeah.
not listen to pop music. I had 2 bands on the side, but like I could not listen to anything. And then I have all these people because I'm in a black neighborhood in a black college, right?
Hmm.
And they're telling me about Eminem, and they show me this like bleach head kid that's white. And I'm like, "You're listening to that?" And they're like, "Yo, he's great." And I'm like, "No, I can't listen to it. I'm in conservatory right now. 2 more years, and then I get out." and then I hear what they're talking about, right? Because I couldn't listen to it. So like a couple guys snuck it to me when I was working. Because when I'm in school, I have to work overnight, and I'm still in a band. So I'm working at 7-Eleven. So a couple of like 7-Eleven overnighters snuck some Eminem on me. But when I come back to it and I'm out of school or out of that part of school, 2 years of theory and appreciation in Oregon,
Yeah.
I listen to it back, all of it, and I'm like, you guys are really impressed just because this motherfucker sounds like he's talking gibberish, but everything makes sense if you rewind and put the words back together. So the deception is actually like the art. It sounds like he said nothing, but if you put the words back together because you were too damn slow and you realize he said everything like precisely in line, that's what you were impressed by for the last 2 years? It's too late for me. It's too late for me because I was like, it sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but if you turn it around, you figure out that everything made sense. That's all I
Yes.
heard. All I heard was he can make it sound like it's bullshit, and if you rewind it in your brain because he spit it too fast, you realize that everything lined up and made sense.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I
So
like when I can hear the rap.
it's just another,
That's why I don't really like the mumble rapping, because with mumble rap, I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about.
the most successful first, the progenitors of mumble rap, obviously, it's Rancid Let's Go. You ever hear the Rancid Let's Go album?
No, I haven't.
1996. I think the world ended in 19, or at least the world I was from. You guys are cool.
You know what? Mumble rap is like Grimes to me because Grimes, when she sings, she's kind of using her voice as an instrument.
I
Like she's
don't
like,
really think that. I
ooh,
think that I don't even think that's a musician. I mean, like I'm not trying to be mean, but I've heard some of that stuff, and it's more like SoundCloud level.
Grimes. Yeah, well, she self-produces, which is a good thing, and her music's obviously evolved. I mean, she got a lot of money from being with the most wealthy man in the world, but yeah, she kind of had her own thing going because
Well, with
she
him, when
self-produces
with
and
him, I never saw that. I saw that he knew he had children with her or whatever, but he doesn't seem to be with anybody, right?
no, he does whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, it seems like that.
But she yeah, I actually really like her music, and but I'm just saying, like, she uses her voice as an instrument, like, you don't really know what she's saying sometimes, and I feel the same about mumble rap. They kind of just they just say something just to like give some texture to the song. There's no actual like lyrics I can discern or anything like that. It's just like basically like another instrument.
Well, here you go. Okay. When is the
Which
earliest mumble rap you're into? Because what I'm figuring out is literally the title song of the Rancid album, right?
Mhm.
1994. And if Grady was up here, I would say, hey, play the video. But that's literally this is
Holy
mumble
shit.
rap.
Oh, hold 1 second. Grady mentioned Death Grips. That's wow, that's amazing.
Grady, let's go. Let's go. This title track from Rancid is 1994. I was not graduated from high school, and that's fucking mumble rap. He said, Jimmy said he could handle. He was blah, 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 what the fuck? And he says, let's go. Fuck it, let's go to Jersey. That's fucking mumble rap the first time I ever heard that shit.
Oh well, don't
1994.
don't confuse very fast rapping with mumble rap because mumble rap is like they purposely like they're
Favorite
like
spot with no sign
like you
above the.
can't hear anything, but in fast rapping you could hear it. It's just too fast.
No, 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 no. Listen, listen, listen to this song. Come on, man. Listen to that shit. Listen to this shit. That's the earliest mumble rap I've ever heard. That's 1990. Listen. Come on, listen to his tongue. I gotta back up.
No,
Listen,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You're right. You're
listen,
right.
listen. That's
That's
bullshit, man.
hilarious.
That's that same shit, man. That's that same obscurity, you know.
Okay, okay, I see that. I see that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was actually Run's House or whatever, or excuse me, whatever TV show they made with Reverend Run or whatever, you know. And they had his
Oh,
show, and it was with his kids. You know, it was just like a
I,
thing.
I,
But
I've seen that. I've seen it.
yeah, they tried to do it once, right? They tried to do a mumble rap once, like I think it might be the third episode or something. And he's like, "What are we doing? We already know what we're doing, right?"
Right.
Because his kids, or actually, it wasn't a mumble rap. Theirs was like more of a like I don't know what you want to call it. It was more of a staccato sort of crunk rap where they're like, I don't know what it was, but they tried to do it and they dropped it, you know. But Snoop Dogg in real life tried to do that. They tried to do a mumble rap and they said, "What are we doing?" You know, like all of a sudden they're like, "What are we doing?" Like we already know how to do our job, you know, both those things, you know, whether in real life or in fiction, it's the same thing, you know. You don't just bend.
That's true. You know what? That's so cool that you listen to them. I didn't know. I didn't know you knew so much.
No, I don't know any more than that. Just what I told you, like right now. So don't worry, I don't know anymore.
Do you know Twista? He's like the fastest rapper.
Yeah, I know Twista. Yeah, and yeah, he's like an auctioneer. Yeah,
What do you think of Kanye West?
holy, you know.
Oh wait, wait,
I
sorry.
think
Before we get into that, why did we? Why were we talking about white rappers? Do. Yo,
I thought you would like
collaborate
that.
and
That's why I thought you could sing that one. I thought you could sing Ice Ice.
yo, stop, collaborate and listen. Jody's on the stream and he's killing people with his records. He got too many, but no player.
I just thought you could do that one. Um, and wax a chump like a candle, dance. Filling your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I feel a dope melody, anytime that's I thought you could do that one. Love it or leave it. The game can't play. If it was a then I'd solve it
If it's
and
a
keep
problem, yo,
staying
I'll
with that.
solve it. Check out my rhymes on Joji Stream it. Nice. Do, do, do,
Boom,
do,
boom,
do,
boom,
do, do,
boom,
do.
boom, boom, boom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 boom,
I'm not
boom,
gonna lie. When
boom,
I went to the casino
boom,
last
boom,
weekend, I
boom.
saw somebody who looked like you.
Yeah,
It was a shorter dude. Because I'm
yeah.
assuming that you're not tall.
Five.
Uh,
I'll tell you, I'm 5'4".
no way.
No.
Oh, I'm 5'6", so I'm not gonna look down on you.
I'm 5'6".
Oh,
I'm five
geez.
six. I'm 5'6",
Yeah.
just like you.
Okay. Well, I for some reason it just I assumed that's how tall you were, and this guy was
Yeah,
5'6", and he was a little jovial man, and I was like, is that Joe G? I should
right.
kidnap him and send him to Joe G right now.
Where were you at? Where were you at? What state?
I was in Washington,
Oh, cool, cool.
so for sure it wasn't you, but I was like, this guy looks like. I'm really good at finding like clones of people, like lookalikes and stuff. But people really don't like to be. Some people don't like to be compared to others. Like as soon as you say
Oh
you look
yeah,
like this
yeah, yeah.
person, they get
People get
offended.
offended. They're like, whatever. When you say you look like so and so, you know, all they can see is like the worst traits of that person. You know.
Yeah. So like when someone actually like is like, oh yeah, that really does look like me. I'm like, wow, that's kind of refreshing because usually if you say that looks like someone, they're like, no, no, you think all
But I
people look the
understand that
same.
people are trying to be complimentary. You know, some people will say, "Hey, you look like." This is funny, like because I used to have like say longer hair, right? So you
Hmm.
know, at the same time, I could be longer hair, thinner, right?
Uh-huh.
Same dude, and this was the best in school because they said this a lot. But the same dude could say, "Yo, you look like Booger," and then the other dude would be like, "You look like Kurt Russell." Now, you want to be Kurt Russell or Curtis Armstrong in this real world here? Which one you want to be?
Right.
I didn't give a shit. I was like, I could be Booger, I could be Curtis, like I don't give a shit, like whatever, man. Like, you guys are way too tall. I said, these people they call little people, if I walked them around here, I would say, don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. And then I would be like, should I cut this long hair that's making them make fun of me anyway? Because I would be like,
um
maybe I shouldn't. I can't get any taller, but I can get longer.
well, I never say it as an insult to someone. Like, if they take it as an insult, that's one thing. But I never say it as an insult. I'm like, oh, you look like this person, as like a cool thing, not like a um. Yeah.
It's almost always a complimentary thing.
The only time where I think it was appropriate for someone to get mad at me was when I told my friend who's super liberal that she looked like Ann Coulter, and she was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That makes sense because you don't want to be her."
Right, right, right.
But
Yeah.
otherwise, it's always like, "Oh, you look like this celebrity or somebody who's like really well off. Like you want to be like them." Um,
I told certain people, I was like, I had to tell them, I was like, one of these things that happens, like, I don't know, because I just pick things up. If you get into a work situation, you see one lady, maybe you like her, right? And then there's this guy, you don't like him, right? A lot of times
mhm.
you can go to the lady, right, and be like, "Oh, is he your brother?" And then all of a sudden they're in the defense and she's coming to you like trying to be like, I'm not, I'm so much better." And you can like start this whole fire. It's like this weird thing that you can do, you know what I mean? And I warn people, I say, that could happen to you.
Exactly, exactly.
Trying to help
Um,
them, man. Because my wife was talking about what happened. What happened? I said it's the same thing. It's the same. Interrupt the handshake. Hey, how you doing? And it's like, whoops, because she left her ID at the fucking bank, and she has a thing behind her ID that's supposed to trigger her to know because it's behind the window that she didn't get her ID back yet, and she still got cut. In the handshake, she still got the NLP, and she lost it. And they called her later, and I was like, "Psh, at least they did. But man, don't trust yourself. Don't trust yourself. There's this whole oscillation, this whole game going on all the time.
mm,
It's not important. Just don't invest anything you can't lose, and don't gamble anymore ever. What are you doing with your money?
man, you don't even want to know. You don't even
Don't
want to
do it.
know how much I lost, how much I won, what I've done, what
I
I've
just want you to stop. I really care. I don't want you to do that. What's that doing? What good was that doing you? You can play free
man,
games.
we can get into a philosophical talk right now, but oh, little sleepy, got a little sleepy. Have a
No,
great night,
I'm not
Joe.
even sleepy. I'm just asking you, what good does it do you to lose money? We can play different games, or you can do different things that are free.
Oh no, no, I'm saying the user a little sleepy in our chat is leaving.
I know that. I
He
know that.
said, "Have a great night, Joe. I'm heading off. Got work tomorrow. You're awesome. Please keep it up." Thank
Thank you
you,
for
little
telling me.
sleepy. My name
Thank
is
you for
Ever
telling me.
Inferno. Nice to meet you
Ever a
as
little
well.
sleepy. Take care.
'Cause every little touch, I get this feeling, and every time we touch, I swear I can fly. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I want you to know I
Okay, okay.
need you
Do
in
you know
my
any Gary
life.
Newman? I'm still trying to like narrow in where do we go. How about
Life is a oh, that's not Gary Newman. Gary
no, no, no.
Newman's like that Toy Story freaking
Oh
Gary
no,
Newman.
that's Randy Newman. Yeah, that's Randy
Oh,
Newman.
I'm sorry. Gary Newman is that the I need to know now, no, no, do you love me again?
How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? Let's see. No, I got the beat, but not the song. Okay, wait, wait, wait. How about do you know from songs from the Big Chair. You know who that is?
No.
Damn, man, what are they called? Oh, Tears for Fears. Tears for Fears.
Oh, are we talking like um happy
You know the movie,
birthday,
like
Mad
okay,
World,
Val Kilmer was
Donnie
never used
Darko
enough, but he was in the Real Genius, and they used everybody wants to
wants to
rule
rule
the
the
world.
world, but
Yeah,
they
because
also
there's
have
two men in that band. That's why their voices they're pretty, they're pretty up.
yeah, they also have the Mad World song, which I like a lot.
Let me hear it.
Mad World, Mad World. Um, all around me are familiar faces, worn out places,
Oh
worn
wow,
out faces.
I think that's Depeche Mode that you're doing now.
No, no, it's Tear for Fears.
Is it? Okay, okay. Wow, you sound really good though.
But like their version was copied by someone else. Um,
The worn out faces,
worn out
mad world.
places. Yeah. Bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And their tears are filling up their glasses. No
Yes.
expression, no expression. Hide
Ah,
my head, I want to
no,
drown my
no,
sorrow. No
no.
tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad that dreams are which are
Yeah,
dying are the
I
best
can't
I've
do it.
ever had. I find it hard to tell you. I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
All right, well, you didn't have to do Ice Ice Baby. It was okay, but at least you didn't say Machine Gun Kelly, man.
Oh yeah, I don't. He's like a kind of emo now.
Oh, yeah, he's not a rapper anymore, I guess. You know what I mean? Like it totally changed. And it sounds like something you would do at home, like recording level, like the quality. But Travis Barker did it too.
Do them at home.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. He played with him or maybe he didn't, but he supported the project.
Mm.
My wife was pretty mad about it and I was like, "Why?" I was like, about like 3 years before that, he was really, really bad, and he kept like throwing Eminem little disses, and then he started to get okay, but he was really bad. Like he did, I don't know what year it was, but they did a closing year for Hot Ones on a New Year's Eve or whatever, and they had a Machine Gun Kelly band play. It was fucking horrid. It was absolutely unlistenable, and it's still out there. I'm sure it was one of their New Year's fucking recaps. Now, half a year after that, he was getting better, but he was still he kept digging at Eminem until Eminem said something. So obviously he was clout chasing the whole time. Pretty
Yeah, he
clear.
was.
Pretty clear.
Don't mess
You
with
know,
Eminem.
I would never want to build a business on clout chasing on somebody. Like keep picking at him and saying nasty things about some or another of his associates and then his daughter until you say something. To me, that's deplorable to act like that. That's how you're gonna build your name.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And he wasn't even good. Like it took so long. Like I said, there's literal like back, footage of that one thing, like that one I say, that one Hot Ones when he plays with a so-called MGK band or whatever. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's as bad as I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, most of the fucking elementary school shows that bled my ears were better.
Yeah, for sure. Songs were better when we were younger
I
too.
hate doing that. I hate going to an elementary school when they're not good because I can hear how bad they are. You know what I mean? Like people talk about the curse of a perfect pitch. I don't have perfect pitch, but at least we could try to play. And if they're that off, like I mean, I'm just like, you know, it's like really bad for me. And it's like, I try, man.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
rough world pretending.
Yes, it is. It is for sure. Um, I probably have to head off as well.
Oh, that's
Um,
okay. That's good, man. That's good. I just don't have anybody who wanted to come up by phone. You know, they're all phone phobic, scared, whatever. So good
no,
for
I
you,
didn't
Evan.
mind. I thought you were trying to get me to come on when I can come on with my laptop. So I was like, oh, why don't I just do it from my laptop? But you were right, you can't. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't mind doing it from my phone. Let me just grab my AirPods and join in.
Yeah, yeah. My man Casey, he was up last night doing his thing and on his live, and he's been around for a long time. Now we've been friends forever, but he used to be so young. I said we can't hang out, you know, whatever, because I was like,
Oh,
we're gonna get in trouble, you know. Then I have
oh.
to wait till he's like 32 years old to bring him on my channel, you know what I mean, and hang out just quick, you know. I have to wait till he's that fucking old, you know.
That makes sense.
And
That
then
makes
you know what
sense.
everybody says: "You guys are gay. You guys are gay." And then we're just smiling. We're like, "Psh, we'd be so stupid if we didn't think that was the first thing you guys were going to say to us." So
And now you're
welcome
really
in,
hanging out with one.
welcome in, welcome in. No, I mean, no, no, no. Not that. No, no, no. It doesn't have anything to do with me or him. I'm just saying, like that's public shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
No, us, we are whatever we are, you know. Whatever, you know. Whatever.
yeah, yeah,
That's different. A totally different thing. So I'm not. No, no, no. I'm not labeling you. I'm just talking about how people act, how stupid it is. You
yeah,
know
yeah.
how we have to do something, you know, and be friends, like real friends, no agenda, just doing what we do, right? Business even, you know, because what he does, he has a bunch of like sort of unreleased recordings and stuff. He's given me a whole file tree of so many years ago, you know. Can't say a word about it.
Wow.
My wife knows, he know, you know, he knows, and that's it. He's got more. That's what he was saying yesterday, part of it, you know. And he's a target for that kind of thing, you know. No, and I was like, yeah, of course, we have to assume we're targets, you know, but I hope he comes back up soon. He literally, you know, was probably locked away recently, but he's back. Hopefully he comes back up, man. No, it has nothing to do with actually being gay. I'm talking about like perception people, you know, because we have
Right.
everything in my family, man. We have everything. Pre-op, post-op, this, that, this, them, you know, everything, man. Everything you can name.
Right. 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 Yeah,
It
yeah. I didn't
means
mean it like that.
It
I was
means
just making a
nothing.
joke.
You know what I mean? It means nothing, you know. Sometimes gay is a good start. That's a good thing. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't mean anything negative.
No, no, no.
Sometimes gay is a good start, though. Gay people have good interests, you know, beyond just that one thing, you know. So
Yeah,
respect
I
to
would
you, man.
love to meet him.
See you soon.
Oh, okay. I'll see you. Wait.
All right, take care, Ever.
Okay.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming up.
Yeah. No problem.
All right, send me a text, man. Now you got my number.
I know. No, I can bug you.
Right on. No, hopefully you do. Hopefully you do. See you.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Peace out.
You can't get up here on your laptop. Bye.